have to degrade yourself, or you know what I'm saying, make yourself look like less of a man
that
just because
I just said
you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like,
I just said
that. Stand for something or fall for anything. That's just how I feel.
And he just said the same thing.
That's crazy. You see, and we don't know each other from a can of paint at
all.
You know what I mean?
You don't know him at all. Y'all. I mean,
I just met him just now.
He literally just said the same thing,
bro. We have so much against us, bro. Like, granted, we in a better place. It's black millionaires. It's a lot of things that's changed, but at the same time, the base root, he fucking that shit up. You can't.
All right, so great. So it's a thin line. That's what I was saying. It's a thin line between comedy now and, like, let's just say the Martin Lawrences that did the Big Mama House.
Not to cut you off, but once again, that's still the line he's crossing. He had to put on a dress. He had to kiss him, man. He had to do some weird shit.
Look at Tyler Perry. And they talk about this a lot too. I don't know if you actually like know the history of like Will Smith and shit like that. Yeah. His first movie was a gay movie. Yeah. And they do that to all black men. It's like they try to demasculate us
just like
in Hollywood. Alright, so it's like it's like, damn, and a lot of people that don't go that way, they don't make it. They get blackballed. It was just, what comedian was they talking about the other day? And he said he was, like, one of them niggas had touched him in Hollywood or something like that. And he was like, nah, I'm not with it. So only shows he could do is in Vegas. He a comedian. I can't remember his name. I'm going to look it up. But
they don't be beating their ass, and they just be like, oh, no, I'm not with it.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
They need to slap the shit out of one of their ass. Maybe everybody else will learn. I don't care about the law.
Will Smith smacked the dude on the carpet, the red carpet for kissing him.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, like they just, I feel like the community likes to see black on black, like pain and shit like that. Like when he smacked Chris Rock, that shit went viral. But when he smacked the nigga for kissing him on the red carpet, you barely see that nowhere. Like, it's a lot of things that change, bro. You know?
Because if you would have exposed that image of a black man kissing a black man or doing some weird shit, they don't want that to be viewed as wrong. They want it to be viewed as right.
Yep.
So now this is how you program a little girl, little boy mind. So now if there is no structure in the household, he don't got no father, they don't got no mother. Now they growing up, it's 2 men, 2 women. So now everybody in the household, the kids saying that's okay. That's not okay. It's not okay. You're supposed to tell that child right and wrong, and that's wrong.
And we live in a world where you can't really say your opinion now. People will know it's wrong, but in their heart of hearts, you can't say that in public.
People hate the truth.
Yeah, you can't say that.
They think we all dumb and nobody know the truth about nothing. So therefore, you gotta go with what's going on. And that saying I told you, it is what it is. I hate that saying because you're okay with how things are going for you. You're not caring about the whole. Martin Luther King care about the whole. Malcolm X care about the whole. So you're okay with just these percentages of black people doing okay and everybody else fucked up? You're okay with that?
I clap to that. I'm gonna clap to that. But then it's always that people who saying, nigga, that nigga made it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, that nigga got free. So do we succeed? Do we clap for them too?
Making money is not being free.
You're right. Making money is not being free. Making money is not being free.
That just making money is not being free.
You got financial freedom.
That doesn't mean you got morals or principles or values or nothing. When you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And most of these people in this world live in fear. They live in fear. Because they know if they go against these rules, I might go to jail. This might happen to me. That might happen to me. I'm opposing this. No. Because now, like I said before, they stripped all our great leaders or killed them or put them in jail or had some type of leverage over them where it fucked them 50 years later. When you sign those contracts, it's some bullshit saying, you agreed to do this, you agreed to do that. But you ain't care because he offered you $100,000. He offered you $500,000. So you was going through whatever you were going through. If you had a silver spoon or not in your mouth, you settled. Even if you look at the reparations, you went against all your morals.
They talk about reparations and shit like that. We the only culture that didn't get no black people in general.
Black people
we have not gotten no reparations. And people from we have not gotten no reparations. Even the Jews. I don't know if you've seen You People.
I haven't seen it.
You should watch it. I'm not gonna front. It give you a different perspective on certain things. But it's like I argue with this Jewish lady. She was trying to tell me that slavery and the Holocaust was around the same thing. I'm like, bro, like I hate trading trading like trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like we not that's not what it's supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Yo,
like,
listen.
They owning half the neighborhoods.
They're only concerned about themselves. They're not concerned about everybody.
Exactly.
They ain't concerned about the whole.
Bro, I was at work like, I can't believe this lady.
400 million people died as opposed to maybe 1 million of people.
Yeah.
So
matter of fact,
they don't get it.
And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. That number is fabricated. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say our number is 1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It could be more.
It could be more.
It could be more.
Like that 400 million. They just like how niggas was fucking back then. They had no TV and nothing. Shit was going down.
That shit changed.
We came from a land of kings and geniuses.
And they tried to make it seem like we was the dumbest people on earth.
Where's Europe?
And they're trying to say aliens built the pyramids. That's not true.
That's not
we
true.
had geniuses who sat there and architected that and made sure that we did that. We had gold everywhere. If you look at it, everywhere the white man went or invaded, they took over and they changed everything. But they raped us. They raped us of our gold. They raped us of our people. I'm gonna put you against you, and that's our biggest problem. That we're not we're against each other. Instead of me ask if you're a success, instead of me saying, "Yo, how did you do that?" and learn from that, I'm gonna take from you. And that's what they get in our head. That listen, you ain't gonna make it. Take his shit.
If you even think about it, think about the mentality of you grown at 18. They gonna kick you out the house at 18. A lot of these Jewish people, Indians, a lot of them,
they be in their house till 30.
What? They be in their house till 40. That's another family. All right, we gonna expand the house. Like they live together and grow together, pool their money together.
Once again, like that starts from their structure, their core.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? They fucked our minds up and took us away from that because in like the 1950s, women wasn't even allowed to work. The man had to go get some type of work to support the family.
They need a
now
last name.
All this independence shit, there's nothing wrong with getting self-accomplishment, but when a woman is seeking a man or how they're supposed to go, or you ain't supposed to look for love, loyalty, it just energy connects sooner or later because you attached to the world. It's about roles. Nobody want to play their fucking role. My job is only to provide and protect. That's it. None of that emotional shit. None of that in between shit. If I'm paying all the fucking bills, do what the fuck I say, and that's that. Feel what I'm saying?
So listen. Right now, you said like none of that emotional stuff. So it's a thin line. So you don't like. I don't want to switch the topic, but where does the love come in? So is the love just by you just paying the bills? Is the love like how do you show somebody you care about them? Because just like you said before, like people don't only care about themselves and they don't care about the whole. So if you only just worry about what you got to do and not worry about the other person,
I agree with you.
But why would a woman submit to a man she don't love or respect or value? A woman is not going to. A woman is not going to submit to a man that she doesn't respect or love, and none of that. So.
Or that can't take care of her, or has a certain value.
Yeah, but you don't have to have $1 million to take care of a woman. You don't need. You don't even need $5. Listen, my number is to really live good and take care of your kids and family. All you really need to make a year is probably $250,000. You got everything you want.
Oh, I agree with that. But where does you have to bring her needs in there somewhere? As a woman, you have to bring her needs.
I don't propose to a woman you're not ready for.
No. What I'm saying, you're saying she has to submit to whatever you're saying, and I disagree with that to a certain extent because she has to for a family to prosper, she has to have an opinion in it. Now I'm not telling you shouldn't have the final decision.
Nothing about her not having an opinion.
Yeah, but
I say do what she's told.
Now.
In this generation,
I know
what you mean.
Because that's a slave.
Uncles be saying the same way.
Do what you're.
They ain't gonna do that. They ain't go for that.
That's not me telling her go sell your ass or I'ma smack her.
I'm not talking about that.
It does not mean that.
But
I'm the man.
She gonna take it as that. They don't. There's no gender roles in this generation no more.
That's what I'm trying.
You can't tell a woman you belong in the kitchen and you know what I'm saying. I'm not
so why
saying
keep saying they're smarter than they don't understand.
Right. And that's the
how can she be smarter than me if she doesn't understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Right. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
just
that's
because,
a bigger conversation.
Just because you go get a degree in college.
You can't really say that now.
Just because it doesn't, and once again, I'm a man, and do I respect everything about my views, my understanding, my knowledge, my position. If you don't, we're not compatible.
understand. I'm the man and I'm the head of the household.
And I understand.
I do agree with that.
We don't.
A man
like
should be
this.
the head of the household.
I need to leave the fuck alone.
I feel like men agree with that, but like I said, when you
can't say that to a woman.
She gonna be like, what?
I'm not gonna
try to tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Yo, you can't.
It depends on the woman.
It depends on.
If he has a woman that agrees to what that is, then I understand that. But if you have to, a lot of households need a two income household.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna sit here and tell a woman if she's helping, if she's working every day, she's doing what she's supposed to do, and helping out. You're
in
not
today's
gonna tell
time,
her,
right? You need 2 incomes. You're right about the 2 incomes in today's time, but guess what? Even though you still working and all that shit, right? I'm still the man, you're still the woman, I'm still the king, you're still the queen. You can move however you want. But guess what? When I step in and say submit some shit, that's that.
You gotta hear it, right?
I agree with what he's saying.
Okay.
He should have that final decision.
That's simple. You get what I'm trying to say? Like the way he put it sounds so simple, but I guarantee I can't go in the house and tell my girl that right now. She was like, nigga, what the fuck? You talking about?
You gonna be like,
Once again, I believe a man should have the final decision in the household.
But once again, most of us don't even know our woman. Most of us women don't even know they man.
Yeah.
It's just like if
you gotta have that talk before you meet.
Exactly.
I mean, when you meet,
you gotta
tell it, and that's I'm like you. I tell my views the way I am.
With a chick.
If you don't want to be with me, then that's what it is.
It's between fucking a chick and then actually, she will make you wait 30 days or 60 days or 90 days or a week or one night stand.
I don't agree with waiting and all that extra shit.
But what I'm saying is, right, that'll make the man value her more.
Exactly.
Because now I'm not looking at you like a whore no more.
Yeah.
So now I'm not concerned about if you a thot out here on the streets. Because if you made me wait that long, that means you're not giving your pussy to everybody. Even though you might have a little jacket, you might got a little. What you rather have? A 7 or a 10 with a plethora of niggas on it, or you rather have?
If your girl told her she should have 5 minutes in her lifetime, how many men you think she really has?
She just got a little slime. Like
even if she
everybody
already
want
had
this
5,
dumb
we're
shit.
gonna double it
But guess
anyway.
what?
So if she gave you that the first night,
you probably not a dom
what you
yourself.
gonna say?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna think a
saying?
little
Like, how you want a
different.
dom? You ain't a
But
dom.
at the same time,
You gotta know your value. You gotta know who
if
you
I fuck
are.
with you to a certain
You know what I'm
level,
saying?
I ain't gonna let that change my mindset. Cause keep it
What we talking about?
You as a man,
what you talking about? Being a back in your head.
yeah, you gonna think about it.
So
Especially
if she made you wait 30 days,
in a white position is a role.
what you gonna think now?
True. I just feel like that 30-day thing is such a specific day. Everybody got their own.
Women nowadays,
you know what I mean?
Modern women have a problem.
But let me
say
I don't want a time period.
Yeah.
I'm not saying give me 30 days and then fuck with me. I don't want that date.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is let me learn you.
Yeah.
Let me find out what you really are now before I put all in this.
Yeah.
Pussy is pussy. You can I can go right now and call a chick get pussy. But I'm saying if I want to know who you are, I need to talk to you.
But I'm saying you don't agree that it's layers to people.
Oh,
like you could wait them 30 days and still find something new
once
about
you
that
find out,
person.
you
learning somebody every year.
You're really not gonna find out about a chick until she move in with you.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say.
You're never gonna find out about
so
how
much
she really is until she moves in with you.
Until I gave her a key, bro. You know
when you give a chick a key,
I thought I
see
had it all
whole
figured out.
thing.
And then she's like, yeah, I like doing this. When the fuck you like bike riding in the woods? And you know what I'm saying? It's like it's certain things that
you see what I'm saying?
That didn't come up
That's
the first
information.
day. You get what I'm saying though?
Like bike riding.
Like for real, when you go to your girl house clean, right?
House clean.
House clean. You lock the door, she know you're coming.
You move
She know you're coming. You move in, she throw her shit right there and just keep it right there for a couple of days. And you be like, yo.
What's going on?
Dishes ain't clean.
Yeah, you know what
Kids' hair now.
Oh, now I got you because now you got a key. I got you.
What you get lazy for?
Yeah.
Because guess what? If you had enough estrogen in your whatever the fuck it is, energy or whatever you're attracted, whatever attracting me towards you, right? And you had on whatever fucking uniform you had on to get me, and I got you, right? When now we locked up. Yeah. Why are you dropping your duties? Why are you leaving the dishes in the sink? Why are you leaving the
complacent?
Why? Because you think you got me or something? Nah, you're supposed to keep that level. You're supposed to keep that level at the same level. Yeah. If you take care of yourself when I first met you, why you wait 2 and 3 years and 5, 10 years later to stop caring about yourself? Now you mad at me because I look another way.
It's just like watering your grass.
This how if we in shape like right now and you get, you know what I mean? You get out of shape or you start pausing out too much, chicks lose respect for you. It's like, oh, keep reminding you wasn't that same dude in high school. Like, what do you mean? If I say you wasn't the bitch in high school, you was a whole, now it's a whole problem.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
But now you want to confront me about everything I ain't doing, and you never gonna confront confront yourself about what you need to be
always
doing.
talking about
You're supposed to keep my
if I get
attention.
complacent,
It's a
let me
woman's
know.
job.
Yeah,
If
I get complacent, let me know. That means I gotta go back to
If
what
you're
I
not
gotta
doing
do.
your job,
I need you to pick
you
up.
ain't gonna
That's
pay
it. Yeah.
I
As
need
men,
you to tell,
we
I tell
can
them
take
if
constructive
I'm starting to get
criticism. That's the
complacent, let
thing.
me know.
That's the thing. As men, we can take constructive criticism. When you say it to a woman, you got to figure out, like, all right, how could I say this to her nicely without her, you know what I'm saying, without her getting mad, or, you know what I mean? It's a thin line between you being disrespectful
my favorite word.
You don't even know out of your relationship.
I'm
My
saying,
favorite word. It look
you
nice.
do supposed to care.
It was
My favorite word.
You do supposed to care about her feelings.
I
But
said,
as a
girl,
man, you're not supposed to bite
Your
your
belly
tongue.
hanging out. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
It look nice.
I be like,
And I look totally fucked up. Nah, don't wear that. Or don't. Your hair shouldn't be like that. But nah, if it's nice.
I'm like, it's an upscale place.
I'm saying, if you met her with a,
let's change.
if you met her with a wig, then you can't say shit.
All right, yeah,
you can't say shit if you met her with a wig or you accept her for who she was.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You gotta wear that.
Yeah.
But if you met a chick on some natural hair, little lip gloss, I mean some little shit, and everything else is great. Cool. But if you met, like, a woman cannot seek a real nigga if everything about you is fake.
Yeah.
Your hair, your eyelashes,
I just seen a
lip
post like
Botox, your
that. That's a
titties.
fact.
Like, how are you mad when you don't find a real nigga? Because you're putting on a whole facade like something you saying you're not, but you are. You got the whole,
Oh
you got the whole
You ever seen
costume
them
on,
eyelashes
but you
when
get
they
mad when
red,
niggas like, oh,
like,
that
I'm
shit
like, oh
bad
my
as
God.
hell. You
Like,
wearing a
they
whole
like it.
outfit.
I don't like that shit. That
You
long
wearing a
ass
whole
eyelashes.
outfit.
I be like,
Looking like a sweetie bird about to fly
If you
away.
gotta-
Oh my God.
If you my wife, you supposed to cover up. That shit is only for me.
Yeah.
It's not for the whole world.
When we going out to eat or something, you could dress
Like,
how you want to
you
dress, but not
could-
like.
I mean,
Now,
no,
all right, so
no.
listen, that's another conversation. You say that your wife needs to cover up. I say she could dress however she want. You know what I mean? And I the reason why, because that's mine. You feel what I'm saying?
And you
like
confident and secure.
you say I'm secure. Like the sun gonna shine regardless, bro.
I've always
My
said that.
wife can wear
If she
belly
gonna do,
shirts.
if she gonna do it, she gonna.
You want your wife to wear belly
If she
shirts?
gonna do it, she gonna do
You want
it.
your wife to wear cutout ass and where you can see that shit?
No, be respectful.
Hold on, what the hell
I'm
you
not.
talking
Let's be.
about?
I'm not saying.
Cover it up.
I'm
You
not
can't say
saying.
that. Cover it up. Just like
Booty
an
ass
interview.
shorts walking down the street.
Look.
Hell to the no. But
Just
what
like
I'm saying
this.
is,
Look. Just like a
I don't
job
mind what
interview.
you wearing,
Just
but
like a job.
be respectful of me.
Here this out
You
real quick.
represent me when you step outside.
Here's out
right?
real quick. Just like a job interview. You ain't gotta wear $1 million suit in there. All you really gotta do is
look
dress
clean.
like you going to an interview and be clean. Go groom yourself. That's it. Just like I want my woman to be. You ain't gotta be all like where's though you about to suffocate in the clothes I'm telling you where, but just be presentable enough to be in public.
Oh yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
Be respect. I don't mind what you wear, but be respectful of me. Don't go
Don't-
out there with no booty shorts and all that shit.
Nah.
If you want to wear belly short and we going out,
Because
you
now I
know.
know the evil that lies out there. It's just like how that fat ass got me going crazy. Imagine going outside society.
All right, but boom, right?
What you
I know
mean?
it is.
So you got a woman with that's already shaped a certain way. It's certain things that it's still gonna.